The NFAC, y'all, Grandmaster Jay. We honor you today for the Global Leadership and Protection Award. What does that mean, global? Global means that he's not only here. He just came back from Africa. He's all over the place, standing up for what he believes in and what we should believe in. And that's making sure that our people stand for our rights and stand for who we are without fear. And even as licensed carriers, it's important that you understand that what the NFAC is needed to make a is needed in order to make a statement all over this world. That what we shall not be moved, which is today's theme for the Black I Am 2020 Awards. So we present this award to you, and we present your picture to you, just for you to remember us at the Black I Am Awards.
Cut it, DJ. Cut it. Now, y'all know how we do this. We family. If you don't know what I'm about to say, that means you're not family. And we about to expose somebody right now up in here. I know y'all thought y'all was going to get away. First of all, I'm not on the clock.
All right.
Because I was sent by the Most High to walk in my purpose. And we have waited 400 years. Plus an additional 246 years of slavery, plus 156 years not being free, but being in survival mode. We have been in survival mode since they let us off the plantation. Everything you do, you're doing out of survival. You haven't stopped running yet. You don't own your own place yet to call home. You still have a home in someone else's house. And you've gotten comfortable in it.
Come on.
A lot of people don't want to hear what I'm about to tell you. Because I speak with power. And the power that I speak in is thee that sent me. You see, we've been down this road before, black people. And when I say just be black, that means that's where you stop. You don't divide us further. Because when they look at us, they don't divide us.
No, they don't.
Before they pull the trigger, they ain't going to ask you what religion you practice. They're not going to ask you what education you got. They're not going to ask you who your parents was. They don't care where you work. They don't give a damn about your ancestors. They are going to kill your black ass. Now, let me help y'all out. Would somebody hold this for me, please? You all have been socialized that every time you see a black person with a gun, you're doing it right now. You have to stop yourself from thinking something's wrong.
Right.
Let me do my family check first. We facts over
Feelings.
and this is the morning.
Mental.
This is my family.
That's right.
I can appreciate that.
Now, if you didn't know what I just said, you better tap somebody next to you. Because this is how the knowledge of the Underground Railroad spread, by word of mouth. There were some slaves that didn't even know it existed. They had no idea where the hell they was going. And when they tried to tell them about it, they told them, you're going to get us all killed. You're already being killed. You're going to get us on the list. You're already on the list. You're going to have us end up in a worse position than we in. Really? Kidnapped, raped, murdered, slaved, had our ancestors, what do we call them, erased from history, our culture, deleted, your names. You don't even, no one in this room knows their name. So stop it. Cut the shit short. You were a name that was given to you. You practice a religion that was given to you, beat into your ancestors. And if you so much as try to stand up on your own, Organize yourselves. Love on yourselves. Defend yourselves. Try to remember who you was so you can determine where we're going. Now it's a problem. While you good black folks and some of the others that are here tonight were sitting in here enjoying this wonderful ceremony that Dr. Harris put together, let's stop and let's not do this half-ass give that woman the praise she so rightly deserves. While you were sitting in here, enjoying yourself, minding your own business, I got about 50 people outside guarding you with weapons because there have been threats. There have always been threats. They always threaten us. They never make good on the threats because they never show up. But they threatened anyway, so just to be safe,
On the safe side.
I put enough guns out there that even the police would have to think twice. So while you good folks were sitting in here, and I got to talk about this, if y'all don't mind, I get clearance from the house.
You got it. You got it.
Some other black people called the police. Why? Because they saw black people with guns standing around.
Well,
So the police came. Y'all was in here. Y'all saw me running in and out.
I seen it.
Because see, I told you this. You can only speak to power from a position of power. Power respects power.
Yes.
say that.
The last time somebody stood in front of you and said these things, they killed them. You know why? Because they would not speak to power with equal power.
Right.
I speak to power.
With equal power.
With enough goddamn power.
Say it, black man.
You don't have to like it, but you gonna respect it.
For sure.
While y'all was sitting in here, the police came. Oh yeah, they came,
I
y'all.
saw him.
Oh, they was turned up, y'all.
No doubt, no doubt.
Oh, they turned on. They had lights turned on and stuff. I didn't even know it was lights in. They had lights in the wheels. You think I'm bullshit? They had this. I was looking at the lights go around. I'm like, this motherfucker got lights in the wheels. Who are you? And here's what they said to me, because I don't let my people jeopardize their identities.
Come on, come on.
Because that's how COINTELPRO destroyed you the first time. I don't let them know where they work, where they live, what they believe in, so you can go and try to dig into their life and destroy them for standing up for their damn people. Standing up for you, every last one of you in this room, whether you like it or not. We loving on you. Unconditionally. There's no conditions. You ain't got to do this for us to do this. We're going to do it because it has to be done.
That's what I'm talking
Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I've had congressmen threaten me. And y'all see we pulled up. We had a Oreo attorney general who still ain't gave us justice on Breonna Taylor, so we had to pull up.
Come on, come on.
We had some folks down in the dirty who thought that they could still act like it was 1965 down in Lafayette, so we had to pull up.
Pull up, pull up.
Pull up, master.
And then when I got the phone call from this sister over here, that she would do what the rest of mainstream media is afraid to do, and that is give you an example of black people doing something for black people, by black people, just for black people, so that we can have some pride, we can have some racial esteem, and we can tell people, take 2 steps back. We ain't done yet. We might be on the ropes, but we ain't done yet.
Come on.
We might be down on one goddamn knee, but we ain't done yet. Matter of fact, you thought the fight was over.
It ain't over.
We just got our second win. Not because we said so, but because the Most High said so.
Say it, say it.
Y'all can sit here and play these earthly games all you want. You can say, Jay, you speak like an angel, but it's a shame we live on earth.
Uh-oh.
So when the good cops came, let me let y'all know.
Not the good cop.
They came with guns and all of this.
Yeah.
And I went out there and I told the cop, first of all, you need to bring it down a notch.
Stand down, stand down.
We haven't broken any laws.
Uh-huh.
Why are you here? And they were still coming in because they was calling them in. And he says to me, who are you? Does this sound familiar?
Yes.
Who sent you?
Yeah, it does.
Where did y'all come from? And I told him, you don't need to worry about where we came from.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about where we going.
Don't worry about it.
Don't even worry about why we're here.
Come on.
What I need to ask you
Why
is
you
why are you here?
That's the question.
Because if you can't give me an explanation, I can dial a few phone numbers.
Well,
Matter of fact, let me go on ahead and dial a call.
Okay.
Then I came back in here to enjoy being with my folks.
come on.
And the sheriff came.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the sheriff came. And the sheriff gave me this.
Fast to the city.
The sheriff gave me a coin
Yeah.
What do you say?
that says, because you know I ain't even read this shit. I just take it. I won't try. You can't buy me with gifts.
Come on.
And I'm not your friend.
There you go.
But as a show of respect, he said, I'm your biggest fan. I
Nah.
watch Facts Over Feelings.
Yeah.
Nah.
I tune in to the Morning Mental.
Nah.
My officers may not know who the fuck you are,
But I know.
but I do. So I told them to stand down
Stand down.
and get the hell out of here.
Come on.
You are not going to go in there and disturb those people. They are in there minding their own damn business.
We ain't doing
These
that.
brothers out here protecting them. He told his cops,
Yeah.
we need to talk about the NFAC because y'all acting like y'all don't know who they are. And I'm your boss and I know whose they are. Matter of fact, he told me to call him. Just like Clay told me to come to his house to eat.
Come on.
Can I keep it a buck, as y'all young folks say?
Come on.
Y'all got me effed up.
That's it.
The point I'm making is he left me with a gift and his personal phone number because he wants to be okay with us. Because he's seen how people just like him, police officers, treat us.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with us.
No.
Y'all can listen to anything you want, but like the young man said earlier, the proof is in your works. The proof is in the fruit of what you've done. Don't talk to me about what you've been doing for the last 60 years when we still in the same damn situation that we are in. Don't come to me asking me like I need to get your approval before we do what we feel we need to do. We're not a part of you. We're something completely new. We're not a continuation of what you've been doing. That's over. This is a new day. It's a new age, and I hate to say it. Was that idiot that was in the White House?
Oh yeah. That's it.
It got so bad
Talk right.
that you can see I ain't the only brother and sister that feels this way.
That's right.
Talk right.
When Obama was in office, I tried to do this, but y'all had been lulled to sleep. Y'all thought we had arrived.
Got comfortable.
But when a real racist got in there and activated the other races and all the Karens and you can't do this and you can't
Speak
do
on
that,
it,
when
speak
I
on it.
started seeing things coming back that had already been gone, lynching was coming back, and police lying to your face when you saw with your own eyes came back, I knew that something else needed to come back. We used to keep it in a can. It's called whip ass.
That's it. Open that can. All the way off.
Because somewhere along the line, they forgot what you all are capable of. Because we're a peace-loving people by nature. We're a harmonious people by nature. We rule this world as a harmonious people before a certain demographic, a certain phenotype came and conquered and destroyed, distributed. They still grave robbing our people, digging them up and putting them on display. How would they feel if we did that?
That's the devil.
The point I'm making is if you keep pushing us, black people,
You're gonna get what you asked for.
we will eventually remember
Right.
who we used to be,
Yep.
and we will remind your ass of who we want to be.
Yep.
The NFAC is the largest black militia on earth now. The NFAC has risen from the third largest militia in the United States to number 2. All black,
They need to watch out.
period.
Right.
Armed,
And
legally.
dangerous.
And we haven't broken the law yet. We haven't killed anyone
Yes.
yet.
Aha. Yeah.
We haven't destroyed a town or a city
Yeah.
yet.
Yes, sir.
We have not responded on behalf of black people globally
Yes.
yet.
Uh-huh.
It didn't take me long to go to Nigeria and tell them boys what they needed to do, and now NFAC is who you see running around Nigeria
Now.
fighting
Now.
SARS.
Now.
Angola,
Yeah, Angola.
NFAC.
Nigeria, Angola.
Namibia, NFAC. The United States of America,
NFAC.
NFAC.
Yeah.
And y'all know how I'm gonna end this. This is the I Am Black Award. And
Yes,
only black people
Only.
can do what I'm about to do.
Come on. Come on.
You see, they lied to you. They told you that there's power in the tongue. But what they didn't tell you was if you put a bunch of melanated tongues together,
Oh, Jesus.
you can bring walls down.
Woo. Wasn't Jericho came
That's
down.
why they want us silenced.
Right.
So I'm gonna try it in this room, and I don't want you to be cute.
Come on.
I know some of y'all went out and got your hair done, got your best dress on, but we about to take it right back to the hood.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Now we're
Ancestral.
broadcasting to the whole world right now.
Yes, we are.
So they watching you.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all with me?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
When I say black power, I want y'all to repeat it and bring this roof down. And then when I ask you to make some ancestral noise,
Yes.
on behalf of all of the ancestors that reside inside of me,
Uh-huh.
I want you them to hear you. We're gonna make history and we're gonna go home. Oh yeah, and by the way, all y'all who've been asking where the after party is at, 'cause I know a lot of y'all came just for that. Y'all ain't come for all this. People already texting me, can we bring our own bottles in? It's a guy outside, I'm not lying, it's a guy in the parking lot right now walking around talking about hookah man, hookah man, hookah man, hookah man.
You know how we
He
do.
already out there. Black power!
Black power.
Black power!
Black power.
Let's make some ancestral noise. Dr. Harris, on behalf of the thousands of members of the Not Fucking Around Coalition, on behalf of the Black Nation, on behalf of all the black melanated people around the world, I accept this award and I will continue to lift it up because I rather get accolades from my own people than a bunch of other people who won't even say they're sorry for what the fuck they did to my people.
Now, come on, brother. Preach.
Heard somebody get up here and talk about Dr. King and his dream. And I'm so glad I'm in Atlanta to say this because I know exactly where his memorial is. Y'all wake up from that brainwash. They always want to push that I have a dream bullshit on you.
Yeah,
In
you're right.
1968, he said, I fear my dream has become a nightmare and that we have integrated into a burning house.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's the truth of the matter.
Y'all want to get fired up because Malcolm said by any means necessary. It sounds good on paper, but by any means necessary means just that.
Yes,
Even
it
if you
does.
got to give your own goddamn life to do it.
Yes, it does.
Not for us, For the children.
That's right.
That's right.
They're watching us right now.
Yes.
And I'm going to ask everybody in this room, what are your children going to say about you?
Uh-oh.
Because right now they're watching you either do something or do absolutely nothing. And all of y'all who's sitting around with an opinion, but ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. All of y'all who like to listen to rumors and don't go out and do your research. All of y'all who are afraid of real freedom.
Yeah.
Don't come knocking on the door when the ark closes
Yes.
and we about to pull the fuck off.
Right.
Uh-oh.
You stay here with your slave masters. And you will see how they really feel about you.
Sure enough.
So I salute everyone in this room because this award is not mine. Everybody you see up here with me is one of my commanders. These are not my bodyguards. They command troops and chapters everywhere.
Thank you.
Everywhere. Last but not least, then I'm gonna let y'all go because the after party is actually right here.
Uh-oh.
I knew it.
I know a lot of y'all
I knew it.
past your bedtime.
No, I knew
You know,
it.
y'all just trying to maintain. We got some coffee on in the back for you. And I know a lot of y'all are that family reunion crew. You know how you had the old crew that's sitting over there and that young crew like to sneak off? No, we're gonna stay here together.
Come on.
Because I want to tell y'all something. When you get 60 years old, I hope you look like I did. He kept me for a reason. Everything that's happening in your life is for a purpose that's coming down the road.
Yes, it
You're
is.
collecting things right now. You don't even know why you got them. Don't worry, a day is coming when you're going to remember, I got that already.
Uh-huh.
Why did I get that? Because he was giving you all the pieces of your purpose even when you didn't know what your purpose was.
For real though.
Y'all watch Facts Over Feelings, you watch The Morning Mentor, you hear me preach out of the first book of what?
Enoch.
With Yahweh's
Yahweh's
name
name
restored. But
restored.
let me shock you. I got that book 13 years ago and I didn't know what it was. And I didn't know why I had it. I just stuck it on the shelf and forgot about it. Because I wasn't grown enough to handle it. I hadn't experienced enough to handle it. I wasn't qualified enough to handle it. But there's an old saying. He doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies whoever he calls. So if you're sitting there wondering, well, what's my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? Keep walking the path